Well, hello everybody, it is Friday, it's August 29th, 2025, and this particular video is one I've been wanting to make for quite a long time, but there were certain inconveniences that delayed its production, if you want to call it that. All I needed for those videos were two small bags of two wonderful Dorito flavors, and I'm being distracted by a really annoying squirrel right now, so let me pause. Alright, I was almost certain that the annoying squirrel was going to try to raid my bird feeder. Not a good situation. But it's just on the ground eating whatever seed the birds let fall. So, I've got my two favorite Dorito flavors here. Now, the reason that this took so long to produce this video is because I wanted to get small bags. I didn't want to get the big family size bags. I just wanted two small bags of these flavors, and apparently these are flavors that rarely come in the small bags, but I finally found them both. So, the two Doritos flavors are Salsa Verde and Tapatio. Over the years, I have wafted back and forth over which one is, in my opinion, the greatest Dorito flavor. When I was in a really spicy mood, probably the Tapatio. When I was more into, green salsas, which I did go through a phase where green sauces and green salsas and green, chilies were pretty much all that I was eating. Salsa Verde was the winner. So let's see what kind of mood I'm in today, and whichever one of these chips turns out to be better today is going to then go against Zap's Voodoo Chips, and whichever one wins that competition is going to be my favorite salty snack of all time. And since it's not subjective when it comes to my opinion of salty snacks, it's going to be objectively the best salty snack of all time, okay? You can fight me if you want. Here we go. Let's try. And I'm going to have to pause again because kids keep screaming and people keep revving up their vehicles. Yes, it is absolutely essential that we have relative quiet while I'm doing this taste comparison. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Just as I remembered them. It's been a while since I've had Salsa Verde Doritos. A lot of the stores that I frequent to buy my groceries, they don't sell them anymore. I actually found this in a convenience store, this bag in a convenience store in northern Washington. Look at the amount of seasoning on that. I mean, is that not just a beautiful chip? Let's taste it. You know what you taste in this chip? Everything in the world that is green and tastes good is in that chip. I taste green onions. I taste cilantro. I taste jalapenos. I don't know if all those things are in there. Tomatillos. There's that tartness from tomatillos. Just good, tart, green things. Little bit of spice. Very nicely salted. Let's see if that... Okay, there is jalapeno peppers in there. I don't know if there's cilantro in there. I'm not going to bother reading through the ingredients list. But, yeah. It's just like an avalanche of green goodness. I don't know if avocado is in the flavor palette there. Did I say flavor palette? Flavor profile. It just tastes like a fresh green salsa. Or some kind of... Just like all the best, freshest green ingredients piled into one chip. Just the right amount of saltiness, a little hint of spice. They're wonderful. Wonderful. I've had other green salsa chips. Paquis Salsa Verde chips were excellent. They do not hold a candle to this. That is a supreme green salsa chip. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's go for Tapatio. Also, this is just what Doritos does. They know how to season chips, okay? Look at that beautiful red coating of seasoning. And this is one of the few Tapatio tie-in products that actually taste like Tapatio sauce. And the weirdest thing about it is there isn't actual Tapatio sauce in these chips. But whatever. I don't really care. Doritos got it right. I mean, look, that's even more oversaturated. What a beautiful chip. So tangy. So peppery. Oh, just the way that the The tang of the pepper and that sharp vinegar and that saltiness and that spice, just oh, it's wonderful. I love it. This is going to be really difficult. Look, in terms of chips that are supposed to taste like hot sauce, this is supreme. It tastes exactly like the hot sauce it's supposed to taste like. It is absolutely delicious. Okay? Absolutely, unbelievably delicious. It's a 10 out of 10. But this is just simply on another level. It's because of just like the sophistication of flavor. Like the way that you're able to just close your eyes and taste the freshest green salsa that you've ever had. This is a work of art. This is a work of junk food art. Alright? So this is going to have to be the winner of this one. These are both 10 out of 10s. If you have not tried these, you cannot consider yourself a junk food aficionado. Even if you don't want to consider yourself a junk food aficionado, you just need to try these chips because they're both freaking amazing. Absolutely outstanding. I love Doritos. And this is the best flavor that they have ever concocted. So, next week, I'm going to pit these against Zapp's Voodoo Chip, which is my other favorite salty snack. And I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Which is the other objectively best or second best salty snack in existence. Alright, so hopefully you're all looking forward to that.